Today I will take a look at footballers who can play for the national team.
Gone somewhere inside my hair now. Wanna be alone. It's much too bare and you don't care and I wanna play alone. I got you in my sight. I can't believe what you said to me. I'll get you on your knees. Rewrite things you said that I should be. I'll get you, now you beg me please. Hey. Now stay away, you were never meant to save me. Now stay away, I wanna hear you say you're sorry.
A lot of signings have been made within the last year, and there are quite a number of players who we expected to do great at their new clubs, but they ended up disappointing heavily. Here are 10 footballers who have flopped this season. And the poster boy for flopped footballers in the Premier League this season would have to be Richarlison. This guy was bought for €58 million and is still yet to score in the Premier League after featuring in 19 games. In fact, in 27 appearances in 4 competitions, he has managed just 2 goals, and both of those goals came in the same game. Now, if this isn't the definition of a flop, what is? And it's funny because Richarlison went to the World Cup and did that madness for Brazil, but he came back and still could not replicate that form for Spurs. Speaking of Brazil, they really do not make them like they used to, do they? Because, I mean, why do we have 2 Brazilian footballers on the list of flop players? Anthony is another one. Some might argue that he has been decent because he has had a few flashy moments here and there, but when you buy a goal-scoring winger for €95 million, surely you're expecting far more than just 3 goal contributions in 14 Premier League games. Oh, and these 3 goals came in his first 3 games in the league, by the way. So he has gone 11 games and counting without scoring a Premier League goal. He and Richarlison might be fighting for the number 1 spot at this rate. Also, Anthony is supposed to be a dribbler, but he seems to almost always struggle to beat his man. And if you ask us, that is a little embarrassing. Another attacker who's not been doing so great is Lukaku. Don't let his little goal haul at the international break fool you. This guy has been a flop since he rejoined Chelsea, and his loan move back to Inter has not helped at all. We're talking about a centre-forward who has scored just 5 goals so far, and we're already in the second half of the season. And injuries have not helped him either. Already, Inter have said they have no plans of retaining him after his loan deal expires in the summer, so it's almost certain that he'll be returning to Chelsea. As if Chelsea don't have a lot on their hands already. They brought a truckload of players in the last 2 windows, so unsurprisingly, they've got a truckload of flops in their team. Cucurella, for example, his first, say, 5 games were decent, and then it just started going downhill from there. He was supposed to be an attacking fullback, but he just suddenly became bad going forward and also bad staying back. You guys remember when he stood completely still and seemingly unconcerned when Arsenal went ahead to score the only goal of the London derby? Comical. Who's so happy Chilwell came back because just a few games in, it was clear that Cucurella was a flop. And it seemed like Chelsea didn't have so much luck with their defensive recruitment because even Kalidou Koulibaly flopped. He was the one guy everyone was sure would be solid, but he's been far from that. He got so bad that Potter started to play a younger and more inexperienced Paddy Ashley over him. He has been a little bit of a disaster in that Chelsea defence, and a good example of how he was so easily overridden by a rookie is that game against Everton. That led to the late equaliser. Just one example out of many. Yet another Chelsea player who has flopped is Aubameyang, but
today I'm gonna let the biggest thief for YouTubers in the world choose my team. For the first player this team, I had to mess with my boy Beeford, and I said choose a player in this team, my boy haalnd. Hello Beeford.
And my boy Raz.
My boy Raz.
And he left the league first.
Okay,
You guys ready? To go. First in.
who in the fuck is Cotton? My boy Beeford is not my boy anymore because he chose the 67 rated piece of garbage in my team. I'm gonna buy him soon. Beeford, I don't of my favorite centre backs because he is the dirtiest player in the world. I love the way he goes all in on the gets the red card and he plays so passionate. That's the type of football player I love. And I'm not gonna lie to you, as Justin said, this guy has unlike Justin's Justin also has a player for us on this bench position.
And I can give you a bench player who is going to be none other than the legend, Rory Gaffney.
My man has gone from Sergio Ramos, Rory Gaffney, 100 coins, bronze card, who looks like absolute.
It looks like he doesn't.
Two YouTubers in, I'm absolutely stressed out. Team looks horrible. My boy, I said, my boy, use anyone you want, any player, please do me nice. Thank you very much. Hello?
Alright, Raz, I want you to use another military. The best card you can get on the market. Let's go.
Let's go, my boy. Who's casually sipping a tea or some shit in the middle of a restaurant? Go ahead and buy it. Edmund's out, and I will gladly do so for 1.8 million coins. A team of the year card. Get it to my team. I am not gonna lie to you. If that card was in my hands right now, I would absolutely boot it with kisses. Oh, someone just threw something at me. Oh my God, it's not even a foul. The team is starting to look a bit better, but I have no goalkeeper, so I messaged my friend David. I said, my boy, you're a nice kid. I want you to choose a goalkeeper in my team. Yellow, my boy. Yes, sir.
So I'm going to give you a goalkeeper. The goalkeeper you're going to be using is the Bunch.
Oh, you.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, you taking the fucking piss. I have to buy an Indian goalkeeper for 200 coins. No. David, oh, I already earned it. I'm done. I already earned it, that fast. So, I want him in my team. That's outside, but that's actually quite but I'm not gonna lie, I am not having a good time. So I messaged my friend X Continue. I said, you know the king of podcasts. Two players.
Choose for your team. Trent Alexander-Arsenal, 90-rated foot centurions.
My boy just said Trent Alexander-Arsenal. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this Trent Alexander-Arsenal, as my boy said. He is 220k and I'm gonna go ahead and buy this golfer, Cristiano Ronaldo, Man United as well. He's only 62,000 I can't believe how sad it's become. That Ronaldo is only 62k. I remember back in the old FIFA days when Chris MD would pack gold Messi and go absolutely crazy. Everyone would pack gold Ronaldo and go crazy. Road to show used to pack team of the year Ronaldo, throw his controller into his TV and break it. I used to love them days. Now I'm buying Cristiano Ronaldo. Put him on the bench. He's mightily sad. My friend Edgar asked, hello Edgar asked, can you choose two players for my team, left back position, and one on the bench, my friend?
Raz, you only choose two players for a team.
Of course I want you to choose two players for my team, you idiot. That's why I asked you.
Sadly, you gave me the worst position, the most boring position to choose, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw you over.
Don't screw me over, my boy. The easy left back is a good position. As I'm thinking about it, your mom should have left you back at the hospital when you were born.
For left back position, I want you to use Lance Cover, a short left back who is right foot forward. The shortest left back you can use in the game, but somehow he's still taller than you.
Oh, no. But this guy needs to go, bro. Edgar told me he wants me to buy this fat goal, huh? But the guy's a fucking cow, and he's 5'6", not 5'4".
I want you to go ahead and I'll nice you on this one. I want you to good to go, James Wood-Prowse. Good luck, and I guarantee you're going to see a lot of goals from that left-hand side.
Luckily, James Wood-Prowse has a pretty nice 87 in form, so I'm going to buy him. I thought I don't even watch much of him, but this team, I'm not going to lie, I expected much better. I just realized, why did I put him down? So I'm going to do that right now, and I'm going to change him to left wing. See, now that's the to me. That's my whole team too.
leader Lewis.